Just when the Constitution implementation looked to be gaining momentum, a hurdle in the form of a bitter row over salaries now stands in the way of the CIC's work. But government spokesman Alfred Mutua says that the commissioners should not be treated as special and will have to respect government pay structures. He circulated a letter from Public Service PS Titus Ndambuki dated the 4th of September 2009, outlining that those constitutional office holders in Band A1, who include the Chief Justice and Attorney General, as well as the CIC Chairman and Commissioners, should have a starting salary of 399,440 shillings. Added to the allowance of 442,000 shillings, this means that the chairman and his team should earn about 841,440 shillings before tax instead of the current 1.3 million shillings before tax as demanded by the team. The circular shows that those in Band A2, such as the chair of the IIEC and Court of Appeal judges, should have a starting salary of 292,765 shillings plus allowances of 442,000 shillings, giving a total starting salary of 734,765 shillings before tax. But former Shadow Finance Minister Bilo Khero reads politics in the whole salary saga.
If Treasury, the Public Service Commission, the Ministry of Public Service, and the Ministry of Justice, if these four government ministries and departments and who determined and who approved and okayed that salary are not government, then who is government? I mean, so you can see the politics that's been played.
He says that the government is obliged to honor the terms of service for the commissioners.
I think it's contractually binding, and I don't think there's any way in which the government can back out of this.
Khero says that the CIC commissioners left lucrative jobs and the state officers cannot be allowed to hold other positions and they still have to pay tax. The Kenya National Commission on Human Rights, through its Vice Chair Hassan Omar, and the National Council of NGOs have also asked the government to honor the salary package for the CIC team. The commissioners lament that they have not been paid for the last 7 months and have not had any medical cover too. The government, through its spokesman, has so far talked tough, insisting that the CIC pay package will have to be trimmed.
Kenya today cannot afford to pay people millions of shillings for public service.
No side, it appears, is willing to relent in its quest. The row over the pay package of the Constitution Implementation Commission team has come as a surprise to many Kenyan taxpayers, many of whom want an immediate end to the current sideshows and a return to the firm implementation of the all-important documents. Abdi Osman for Power Breakfast News.